Hey guys, Ninja and Shan here. We're going to do some TMJ work today. So on the jaw, your temporomandibular joint. Okay, so a lot of time we can have TMJ dysfunction, whether that's some jaw pain or if it's the swallowing kind of right here on your mandible and stuff through here. So we're just going to work through it, supporting the other side of the head as well. So we're not going to push the jaw out, and we're just finding that edge of the bone as well, as we do with all our other treatments, and we're just trying to trace that out through there. How's that going through there, Ninja?
Yeah, therapeutic straight up. Yeah.
Alrighty. So again, sticking onto that bone, tracing the side through it. And in this treatment, you can, it's just about pinning it. Finding that we can go all the way down the side here to the edge of that jaw, but then we can also come up as well into that temple, because this whole side, it's actually quite a large area that we can treat through here. And Ninja might be getting some referral, but maybe not now. We'll see how he goes. A lot of this as well might not have pain straight away, or just noticeable pain, but you think about the talking, communicating, you've got eating, and a lot of people get this pain, that locking pain through their jaw as well. And then in sleeping as well, if you're staying in that kind of fixed position, that stress through that jaw there, yeah, it can be quite a common dysfunction for a lot of people as well. You're still connected there, Ninja?
Yeah, you're doing good. It's really connected, therapeutic feeling.
Cool. And as well, all the muscles in the face as well. There's so many, I'm sure. Leo can show you through there. Oh my God, it feels like there's a bit in there. I remember there was a video we did, it was 100% video that we did.
Yeah.
And I wasn't tapping out for anything until Ninja put a finger on my jaw and I started crying.
Oh, really?
So you should watch that video if you haven't watched that video. That was about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. That was pretty funny. Do you not remember that?
Yeah.
I started crying.
No one could penetrate you, could they? Couldn't get you to flinch. And then, yeah. Was it going to do like an elbow in your eye socket or something?
Oh, God, I hope not. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, so getting a bit lower now. Sometimes you can, if you're even face down and treating up the back of the skull, because as well, this is the jaw that attaches to this bone. It's connecting to the back of your skull, and sometimes you can go through that way and attack it from that angle as well. Got a bit of salt and pepper going on there too, Ninja.
Yeah, I think they're going to go black. I think I'm going to reverse my age.
You're going to reverse the age?
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking pretty fit for his age.
Getting darker. Getting younger. Become younger.
Always getting younger.
Yeah.
How you going through there? What's that sitting out of 10?
Oh, no, it's really, really manageable. It's like a 1 or 2.
Oh, okay, easy.
It's nothing in it.
All right. Too strong for me.
That's good. One little comment I'd like to say is think about emotions. So when you're frustrated, you're angry, those kind of emotions, that's when you actually clench, and it's unconscious as well. So yeah, that's one to think about. If you do have some frustrations, you probably do have some jaw stuff going on. Ooh, a little click there. Yeah. Yeah, and why do people clench in their sleep as well? It doesn't really make sense. And I can remember years ago, this is over 20 years ago, I just had a lady that used to dream about cleaning. What? And she was she had to just keep on cleaning. She was obsessed about it all through her dreams. And it was I just said, I thought about it a little bit, and then I kind of gave her this message you go to bed to rest. You don't. That's what you got to do. You got to regenerate. You got to heal while you're sleeping. It's not your responsibility to clean somebody else's stuff.
Sure.
Okay, and once I kind of got her to understand that, you've done your work for the day. You've done your day's tasks or whatever. now it's time to slow down and rest and recover and repair. It's not your job. And then she kind of got that message, and then the jaw pain left because she stopped grinding at night.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, so it can be just sort of an awareness thing of how you're creating your own problems, your own pains. So yeah, we're trying to get consciousness into this, and a lot of times you don't have awareness until we actually get some body work done, some treatment. And yeah, we kind of had a message lately in our videos of like, you don't wait for discomfort and pain and dysfunction. Get some body work done, and then some awareness will start to appear about perhaps how you've created some tightness in your body, and how after you have treatment the performance might be better.
Yeah.
So whether it's running or playing with your kids or whatever at work. So. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, a lot of it I think is, use it as a preventative as well. Don't wait till the pain is there and bothering you to the point, you know, you want to hit it before it is. And even we were just chatting with the rest of the crew earlier about, you know, just our daily activities, you know, what we do every day. Even if it's not, even if you're not experiencing that chronic pain yet, you're still, if every day your living has been the same and you're doing the same movement patterns, you know, you're at your desk every day for, 6 hours, you're putting yourself in those positions, and, you know, sometimes you just might not be aware about what the body's actually experiencing until you're in there. As Ninja's talking, we've kind of gone a bit below his jaw here, and we're kind of pushing up into it. So still keeping that other hand to support, because there's been a few clicks as we've been working up through here. How are you feeling through there?
Yeah, no, it's good.
All right.
Yeah, just really slow, and yeah, that's what's effective. Changes the tissue, changes the malleability of them.
Absolutely. So same, we're just melting it away. And then I'm going to try hook back up that way, a bit more towards the ear, kind of where that's connecting up. How you going through there, Ninja, right?
Yeah, good. I think one of the things we're kind of highlighting in our videos too is like, you can do body work pretty much everywhere on the body. And people just don't have awareness. Like they think that, I know I've got a sore knee or an ankle or a toe or something, I've got to go to a doctor or a specialist or, a podiatrist or something like that. But body work can be amazing.
Absolutely.
Just freeing things up and getting things to be able to heal themselves. So, that's good, Shan.
Yeah, we're up a bit deeper as well, up in here. And I can kind of use Ninja's head to push himself back. And you've got to think as well how heavy the head is. And that way we can just slowly just push a little bit onto my finger. So just taking a bit of stress off of me as well. I'm using Ninja's weight to push back. And then I'm going to keep aiming just up a little bit through there. Still going all right?
Yeah, it's really good. So stay connected. Keep pushing through there. And just let it melt away. Awesome. I'm going to slowly come out of that one. Alrighty. Feeling alright? I'm hoping to do some a bit more up through here and maybe working our way up. Just going to shuffle a little bit here. Same thing. Sometimes you can use, your pointer as well. I'm going to stick with my thumb for the moment. We're just slowly sinking a bit above where we were just working to the side of the face, next to the ear. Okay, and then pushing a little bit down so we're still connecting onto that bone. It's good.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do a little bit of movement myself and accentuate the the treatment.
Yeah. So just move where you need to. I think a lot of people also forget that in our treatments. You feel where your pain is, and we need you to guide us as well. So, you know, helping us, you know, okay, you can go a little bit more this way, or I can feel it, you can go a bit harder, or, and then even doing those dynamic movements throughout your treatment. Like, I know I had an elbow, you know, in my back the other day, and I'm like, do you mind if I just, you know, keep moving my arm, getting it dynamic, because I just feel like it's sore when I'm moving it, so why don't we keep the pressure while we're performing that exact movement. Dynamic treatment's really awesome with that sort of stuff as well. It can be a bit intense, like I'm sure Ninja was feeling through there, through the jaw.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. So if you're feeling like we're helping with the treatment, but you just need that little bit more, dynamic treatment's definitely a really good way to go as well. Still connected through there. Doing, yeah, look at him.
Good.
And we'll keep it on moving up through all the way. Helps that Ninja might not have as much hair on his head than some other people, so it's a bit easier to work through this. But again, ensuring that I've got some support on that other side of the jaw as well. Yeah, nice. So yeah, even for someone that didn't really think they had much jaw pain, I think Ninja's is feeling it a little bit at the moment.
It's still going to be
still going to be beneficial.
Yeah, help me improve.
I'm just changing up the angle just to make it a teeny bit sharper right there.
That's, good angle. Good spot.
Doing well.
Yeah. One of my little themes we were saying in the meeting today, like when you stay in comfort zone, you kind of, you know, instant gratifications, things like that, you kind of, it's not where the improvement is, not where the evolution is, but when you push into the challenges and you go through it, you meet it face to face.
Absolutely.
That's where the results kind of happen, and that's with our treatment. You want good pain, therapeutic pain, but you got to actually turn up and go through the work, and then you'll get better.
In room 2, there's on the blackboard, there's a saying that's if you need to feel it to heal it is one of the things on the wall. So, you know, it does take, you know, you got to take a bit for it to kind of give a little bit, if that makes sense, and go through that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want it to be unpleasant, but it isn't always comfortable, I think, and that's important to note as well. Doing well through there, Ninja. We're still tracing that bone, we're going all the way up. Okay. So, bit of side to side movement Ninja's doing now. Opening up the jaw. We're still connected. Okay. Changing angles as we see fit. Just a little bit sharper. Just using my whole mid thumb right there. Awesome. I feel like I need this. I feel like I'm a bit more noticing my jaw being locked up now too. Yeah, good, Ninja. Working through it. We're at like mid-ear now. We're still going nice and slow. Good, Ninja. Nice. Awesome stuff. Keep on going. Still attached, still there. You can open up a bit wider now. Still a lot there, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that line was really different for me to experience. No one would have worked on there for years.
Yeah, a lot of treatment I feel like we don't, you know, lots of part of the body we wouldn't have even thought of to treat. Like even a lot of people, you know, obviously feet, you know, jaw, like these little nooks and crannies that people forget about. Like you were saying, anywhere, any part of the body can experience body work, and, you know, you might not know where, you know, the stress is hiding, or where what those niggles are being caused from. So we always talk about, you know, following the line and just, you know, following the pain and just keeping on working. Some days it's, you know, I've got people just being like, I just feel like it's the whole left side of my body. And it's like, all right, well, we'll start here, we'll follow that line, and we'll just keep going until you feel that relief. Still on a little bit there, Ninja.
Yeah.
Still quite intense. Getting real close to that temple now. And as well, you know, if you are getting a few of those, you know, those headaches right in the front of the head there now, I mean, it's definitely something to look at with this jaw pain, as well as, you know, on your occipitals, back of your head, at the skull. It's all going to be very beneficial. Getting up a bit now. You got to think about the whole skull as well, you know, as a bone, and you know, there's just lots here, so many muscle attachments. Amazing. How's that, Ninja?
Yeah, good.
Anything through the front of the head yet?
No, I feel like when I kind of do things with my face, I can kind of get you to hit even more directly onto some good spots.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting some stuff in there now.
Yeah, you kind of don't realise that you got a heap of muscles on your face and they're all activating different expressions and what to eat or whatever, so you don't realise.
Yeah. Awesome. So good through there. It's a big line that we just did.
Yeah.
Still going. Nice.
Sun's come out.
I know, right? It's
angle.
Hot, eh?
You were cold before, eh?
I know. Melbourne.
Melbourne winter.
Alright, gonna slowly come out of that one. Cool. How's that feeling?
Yeah, good.
Bringing up. Oh God.
Neck's cracking as well.
Easy. How you feeling there?
Yeah, good.
Good?
Yeah.
Ended there for the day?
Yeah.
Jaw's good, no more lockjaw for Ninja.
I'm good to go.
If you need your jaw fixed, or you're feeling you're getting some headaches, or any part of the body needs a treatment, come see us at Gully or Richmond. Awesome. See you guys.
Done.
Easy.